Hey YouTube, this is Cybernetcxylem, and I will be coloring a picture of Markiplier here that was kinda supposed to be on, it's kinda supposed to be put on his Twitter so he could do his Don't Starve, but I never finished it and someone beat me to the punch. So I will be coloring Markiplier here, and, god dang, I gotta find the colors. I would think Markiplier's, like, black Markiplier shirt, I think. It's supposed to be like his space grayish color. I can't really think right now. Because my freaking brain doesn't just decides not to work when I'm talking to people. So I'll just be coloring his shirt here. I want to color his hair black, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I should color his hair black. Yeah, kinda like, yeah, this color. Alright, so I will be talking about how I heard of Markiplier here because I can't really think of anything else to talk about other than that. So I knew about Markiplier for about 2 years. And the way I started getting into like watching YouTubers who do Let's Plays is mostly because of my friend in high school who told me about PewDiePie. And that was kind of how I got more into people who play Let's Plays, especially horror Let's Plays. Like, some really freaky junk would happen, especially when I watched, like, Markiplier's really old, horror games. Outlast freaked me out when I first seen it, and it was like, holy crap, what the heck is that? Especially the, what was it? The one where he got scared by a plant. That was so messed up. It was, what made it so bad was that it scared me. And I was like, well, that happened. So, the more stuff that I would watch from Markiplier, the more I would get like, I want to start doing that. So here I am now, just coloring stuff. Nothing really important. I might post a video tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea how I'm going to schedule this. I really want to do one a day so that I don't get lazy. But I also want to get to the point where it's not like I'm just doing something for YouTube. I really want to do YouTube more as a hobby. I mean, I don't know how you'd get paid for doing that other than being a code monkey, like actually working for YouTube and programming stuff. I don't know how that even works, and I'm not doing this for that. I really just want to get my art out there, and not just for, like, solely, oh, this is a publicity stunt. This dude needs to be like, well, scratch that. I'm trying to get this more, like, I'm trying to get an art career started, and I just don't know how to get my stuff out there other than doing YouTube. And I want the opportunity to do art or be some sort of illustrator. I can't really do concept art. I've never really done concept art, period, because it's kind of like this dude on YouTube named Cube Brush, if I'm not mistaken. His real name is Mark Brunette, and I would watch, well, I still watch his videos constantly. I watch his videos constantly, and he talks about, so you want to be an illustrator, or so you want to be a concept artist. And this other dude named Cycra, I think, where he was saying there are people who are like, I want to be a concept artist, but he would see other people's stuff and he would be like, this is more like fine art stuff or just illustrations and design, as opposed to being, let's say, let's say straight up concept art where you actually have to draw the characters multiple times to the point where it's like, okay, this pose should work, this angle should work, and all that stuff. In the case of Mark Brunette, it was more like you need to like constantly do something in this particular field to actually get good at it, as opposed to being like, how should I say this? As opposed to it being like, I'm just doing this because I can, or I don't want to be doing this to where it's like, I think I'm just talking out of my head at this point. This doesn't make any sense. Oh crap, that wasn't supposed to be up there. Whoops. But oh, that's embarrassing. But I should have logged off of Twitter for that. God dang it. I hope that doesn't kill me or anything. I hope it doesn't. Oh god. But that was Spaz Mike. He has really good stuff. If you guys actually know about him yet, or if anyone's watching this, but I don't know if you guys know about him yet, and if you've seen his stuff. But if you have not seen his stuff, it's actually pretty darn good. Especially this Splatoon episode. I want that game so bad. I actually have a Splatoon painting on DeviantArt. I think I posted it on DeviantArt. Twitter. What else did I post that on? Instagram? I think I don't ever actually, like, unlike most people on Instagram, I don't post my pictures on there other than like this one that uses my profile picture on Twitter and Instagram. And it's it's actually an old picture. I think I've had that for 2 years, 3 years. I've had that picture for 3 years, and forgetting about it. And that's just one that I just use for default pictures of myself. I never take pictures of myself, like most people. I don't really know why I don't take pictures of myself. Mark takes pictures of himself. Jacksepticeye takes pictures of himself. Who else? I guess CNanners does. I'm just rambling on at this point. But whatever. When I started trying to make this video, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna freaking wing it. So that's what I'm going for here. Just winging it, and I don't really have a way to edit this. If I go silent, I'm really sorry, because I'm trying to think of other ways to shoot the breeze. Like, I really don't do well in conversation. It's like really hard to concentrate right now. I see why YouTubers like have so much have to like focus so much, like especially in the case of a particular group of YouTubers that a lot of people know as the Grumps or the Game Grumps. Just some wacky off the wall bull crap that I just love to watch. And there's like who else? I mentioned CNanners. CNanners just does some crazy junk sometimes. Like just see. I would love to meet CNanners in person, to be totally honest. CNanners, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, probably PewDiePie. I don't know how the heck I would end up running into him in the United States, but yeah, stuff happens. So I gotta fix this eyebrow. It looks weird. Like, there's one fat eyebrow and then there's one skinny one. Just looks wrong. But oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm very new to YouTube. I don't really have anything to point out about myself other than that I'm just an amateur artist who hopefully can get just as good as a lot of artists that are already out there. Oh crap. Oh no. Dang it. Brain, work. Really appreciate it if you did that. My brain just will not respond according to my orders right now. It's bad. But like I said, I'm really sorry if I just happen to go silent, and I'm also really sorry if I don't shut up, or if I don't know how to shut up, because I'm trying to make this at least somewhat interesting. This is going to take a while. That looks weird. It's going to take a while. Holy crap. But like, I have to say that my inspiration for getting onto YouTube was Markiplier, because he's just, me, it's more of the case of trying to get my art out there. I've considered doing a gaming thing, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how I'd do that because I have nothing for gaming, and not only that, all I have is a standard Surface 3, which I don't think would be compatible for something like this. It really bites. Like with Mark, I have no idea how he got started. I don't know if he like did some MacGyver jump and rigged a webcam to whatever console or PC he was playing. He was like, "All right, I can make this work." It really makes me wonder how the heck people do the stuff that they do on YouTube. Like, just work. Like, it's like filmmaking. I guess it could be considered filmmaking if you're on YouTube. Like, it's kind of like the idea of filmmaking. I've never been one into filmmaking personally. Especially just sci-fi films. But back to what I was saying about Markiplier. With Markiplier, he is just not really afraid to be social. And I'm kind of jealous of that ability because that is my biggest weak point. I cannot be social to the point of where it's like, oh, this, or, how was your day? Or something like that. Well, I totally can. I can totally ask someone how their day was, but not to the effect of it where it probably sounds, you say, probably not to the effect of how it sounds like, I really want to know how your day is, I guess. Like just your casual, how was your day, I guess. And that's why I'm really jealous of a lot of YouTubers. They're funny. They can be witty. Just in a really, really freaking crazy way. And they're not afraid to, like, speak their minds. Especially Jacksepticeye. Like, oh my god, just, like, everything about him is raw. Like, what you see is what you get. And that's also probably why I like Peace too. He's pretty freaking cool. But I haven't really watched a lot of PewDiePie's stuff lately, which kind of upsets my friend. Cause she's like, oh crap. Well, this is very bad. Can I actually... Oh god, please work. Oh crap, I boned up. I'm boned. Oh no, I'm not. It's all good. It's supposed to be here. You idiot. No, dummy. You fool, you killed us all. If you don't know where that's from, you probably haven't been watching a lot of internet videos I have. But like, I'm just doing this because I really want to get my stuff out there, and I don't have any other ideas how other than like YouTube, because everyone's seeing stuff on YouTube. This was actually mentioned by the Game Grumps before. Look at me just freaking making shout outs to people that don't even know me, and I'm fans of them, and they probably just don't give a flying frick. They're probably just, oh, this guy, how dare he use our names in his freaking amateurish video that no one really cares about. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long video. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if this is a super freaking long video. But I'm trying to make this at least as interesting as possible. Because I have no clue how long I've been recording. Like, it's probably been about 10 minutes. I should have a timer on me, but I don't. If it has been 10 minutes, it sure freaking feels like it. I'm sorry if I sound really boring too, because I'm trying really hard not to be loud and disturb my parents who are watching TV in, like, way across the other side of the house. Because my voice, if I want to be loud, I totally can. I shouldn't be. Like, especially at home. I was actually gonna make this video while I was outside, but it's gonna storm in my car, but my batteries are gonna die. So I was like, oh crap. How am I gonna do this if my battery dies? How do I edit the video so I can actually cut and string other stuff? And how would I fast forward if I actually have to pay for the for the screen recorder that I'm using, and I can't think of what it is right now. It's AZ something, which is actually much better than some stuff that I've seen on Google Play. Which reminds me, to actually say I'm actually recording this on my phone with Autodesk Sketchbook mobile. You have to get mobile, otherwise it probably won't work. Because seeing Autodesk Sketchbook Pro, and it's like, I don't know if it's an upgrade for mobile or not, so I'm just gonna stick with mobile because I trust it more. Only problem is with this is that I have no idea how to export stuff anymore, because it keeps saying that the ability for it to export files is just broken. Yeah, and that sucks. Because that's all I've been doing. I've never had to take screenshots of my drawings, which I rarely ever have to do. Wow, that left fairly quickly. I need to log off of Twitter, but like I said, I have no idea how to edit stuff to where it can be like, I can cut this out and fix this. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Whatever pops up, pops up. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm sorry if this is a horrible first impression for a rookie YouTuber, because this was like, oh man, it's just supposed to be, oh, hi, I'm putting this stuff on YouTube, and if you want to see more sketches, I mean, I'm not gonna make you, and it's not my place to make you. I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you don't. But I'm really hoping people actually do like my art, not just solely for me saying that, oh, I really like to draw, or I really love drawing. Well, I do love drawing, but I don't want it to be like, oh, you draw? That's cool. And then someone just bails, and I'm like, what the heck, man? But, in terms of doing stuff like this is actually really difficult. I haven't used Autodesk Sketchbook in a while. I normally use Microsoft, and it kind of threw me off when I first got my Surface 3. It threw everything off. I was like, what the heck is this? And then my dad said, well, it's supposed to be like your real pencil and brush and all that. And I'm like, oh. Well, that just shows how disconnected I am. Because there have been times I've drawn on paper, and then I freaking, it's so embarrassing when I actually notice that I'm doing it. But, I would actually end up, like, trying to make the paper zoom in. I'm like, what the frick? It's just super freaking embarrassing, and I try not to actually, let my brain get flustered like that. It's just really embarrassing in public. Because people look at you like, what the frick is this dude doing? Like, what is wrong with this guy? I don't know what is wrong with this guy. That should be, yeah, that looks pretty accurate. Like, compared to his incredible hair. Drawing Mark with facial hair is actually very peculiar to do. Because I remember first watching him, and it was like, this dude must be in college or something. Like not even straight out of college yet. He's still in college just by looking at him. And then about a year later, I would see him with facial hair. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Like, there's no way time has gone by that quick. There's like, just, there are plenty of YouTubers that I can probably count to say that they were some sort of incredible inspiration for me. Toby Games, yes, like, I watch his videos a bit. I remember trying to watch his thief video, and then I saw the thumbnail. And it was like, wow. Every time I see that face now, I'm gonna be thinking of this thumbnail in particular. Wow, this took me a while to actually color all that in. But I really want to shade this in for YouTube, but I don't know if I should just go ahead and keep going. Color in his skin in particular here. I really don't know, to be totally honest, but if you want to, let's say, see more of my art, you will see it on Twitter at xbrisky, or my Tumblr, which is also the exact same thing, or my DeviantArt, which is xye01. And if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, or you just like and comment. I mean, if you like my videos, then that really means a lot. Anyway, I'll be signing off. Thanks for watching.